Last Friday, GUYWID held a breast cancer talk and screening exercise to mark Cancer Awareness Week. Shanice Beckles reports.
The Guyanese Women in Development, GUYWID, on Friday last held their annual breast cancer awareness talk and screening at the Youth Choice Development Center, Fremont, Irving. The talk and screening was facilitated by 4 doctors attached to the New Amsterdam Hospital: Dr. Sherit James, Dr. Mahindra Ramprasad, Dr. Denisha Alstein, and Dr. Narissa Ramnarain. President of GUYWID, Ms. Babita Sohan, said that breast cancer is a major issue that is in need of major attention.
As you all may know, October month has been designated Breast Cancer Awareness Month for the past 25 years. Also, we may know that breast cancer is one of the most common cancer among women. So GUYWID think it's fitting for us to have this program today, which is an annual event actually for us. And we have a few doctors here would come in and do a presentation. We're also doing examination.
General Surgeon attached to the New Amsterdam Hospital, Dr. Mahindra Ramprasad, encouraged all women to be checked.
This month we're celebrating Breast Cancer Month. And we're here with GUYWID, and we're trying to get across the message that is one of the most important killers among women. And the main thing that we're trying to get across is that women should examine themselves, be examined by medical professionals, because the best way to treat this phenomenon is by getting it at an early stage so we can actually do something. Not come when it's too late and then, people die, they get very sick and so on. Get yourself examined, especially when you're above 35. Get to a doctor, medics, nurse, and let them show you how to examine yourself, and let them examine you at least once a year.
Dr. Sherit James acquainted the gathering with the factors that may make a person more vulnerable to developing breast cancer.
Now, risk factors, as it is associated with breast cancer, they can be classified as either being established, that is, they're directly in relation to causing breast cancer, and they're emergent factors. That is, they are not 100% associated with breast cancer, but they could lead or they can make the woman a little bit more vulnerable to getting breast cancer. Now, our established risk factors would firstly is being a woman, right? We cannot exclude a man from this category, right? However, breast cancer is much more predominant in women. The age. Once a woman gets older, she's much more vulnerable of getting breast cancer. That is, someone below the age of 25, the possibility of getting breast cancer is less than a woman who's 40 years and above, right? There are also genetic factors. You remember some people would say in the community, oh, my mother get diabetes, I get diabetes too. No, that's what we call our genetic factor. That is, some persons, in their genetics, they're much more vulnerable to getting breast cancer.
She enlightened the gathering on the warning signs of breast cancer.
They would notice a discharge from the nipple, or maybe they might notice a dimple on their breast, or they might notice that the skin color is changing. And this doesn't only, you might think that a woman might identify these factors, but basically it's the partner who notices more than actual woman herself, right? So it basically goes to the relation that at some point in time, we ourselves might be a little complacent as to the symptoms that we might present. Our body gives us a warning, right? And sometimes we're busy with our life, we might not even notice it, and somebody else in our family might.
After the very interactive session, all the women who assembled for the talk were screened for breast cancer. Shanice Beckles reporting for Channel 8 News.